Hello champions, welcome to the next video on the CSIR Nets July 2025 solution. Today I will explain you how you can solve the integral equations part B and part C solution. Myself Dr. Harish Garg. You can follow and subscribe my YouTube channel where I had uploaded the lectures or solutions related to the Markov chain, calculus of variation, LPP and many more other lectures in this playlist. You can follow and subscribe my YouTube channel. Now in this year there was three questions. This first one is related to the Fredholm equation. This is related to the part B, and the two more questions that is related to the part Volterra equations from the part C, and again this is the Volterra equations from the part C. How you can solve these three questions in a very simple manner, and believe me, all these questions I already explained in my shortcut tricks related to the Fredholm and Volterra equations. If you already watch my these four lectures, then you can itself say that sir, we can get the answer in a very less time. Now how you can solve this is first of all Fredholm equations. Fine. So what is the Fredholm equation? Let me write here. Y is equal to fx plus lambda. It's the integration from a to b, its kernel into y of t dt. Fine. Now whenever you have seen the equation of the Fredholm, how you can solve the problem, you can easily watch my Fredholm equations or the resolvent kernel. Can you find the value of the kernel firstly? What is the k of x comma t? This is my x into t. The value of the lambda is my 2. Value of the fx is xk. Is it okay? Then how you can solve these equations, how you can find the resolvent kernel? How you can find the resolvent kernel in a very simple manner? It is kxt divided by 1 minus lambda integration of kxx. Fine. And what's the limit? Limit is whatever the limit is given to you, 0 to 1. So the answer is x into t divided by lambda is my 2. What is the kxx? Kxx is my x square. When you integrate them from 0 to 1, answer is 1 over 3. So therefore resolvent kernel is my 3xt. Therefore once you know the resolvent kernel, you can find the solution is x square plus twice. You can replace the value of the kernel with the resolvent kernel, 3xt into f of t. Fine. So can you find the value of the f of t? The value of the f of t is my x square because fx is x square. So can you find the answer? It is x square plus 6 outside, x is outside, integration of the t cube. Integration of the t cube is 1 over 4. Fine. So कितना आंसर बन गया आपका finally? So I can write for you here. That means y of x is my x square plus 3 over 2x. Now look at the first options. Y of 0 plus y of 1. Y of 0 is 0. Y of 1 is 1 plus 3 over 2. Answer is 5 over 2. The first option cancel. Look at the second options. Let me clear this one. What is the second option is y of minus 1. Y of minus 1 is plus 1 minus 3 over 2 plus 1 plus 3 over 2, which is equal to 2, not 1. Second option is also cancelled. Y dash, can you find the value of the derivative? It is my 2x plus 3 over 2. Now y dash of 0, it is my 3 over 2. Y dash of 1, it's a 2 plus 3 over 2, which is not equal to 3 over 2. So the only left option pending, that is the D, is the right answer. But how? What is the value of the y dash? It's a minus of 2 plus 3 over 2. And what is the value of the y dash? It's a 2 plus 3 over 2. It will be my 3. Yes, so D is my right answer of this problem. For more detail, I again said you can watch about my these Fredholm equations and the resolvent equations lecture. These fully shortcut tricks lecture will help you in the examinations. Okay, now look at the next one, which is related to the Volterra equations. Fine. This is my kernel. Fine. Again you can compare the equation with f plus lambda. Now in this case integration is not a constant but it's a variable, k into y of t. Fine. So my kernel is t minus x whole square. Now since it is a degenerate kernel, or you can say we can use the Laplace equations. So what is the shortcut tricks in case of the Volterra equations? You can watch, if you already watch my, this is the Volterra equation solution. Answer is my, if it's a u, that will be Laplace inverse of Laplace of the fx. What is the fx is x square minus divided by 1 minus lambda. Lambda is my 4 into Laplace of the kernel. So because it's a convolution, so kernel is my x square. Fine. So the answer is L inverse. Laplace of the x square is 2 over s cube, 1 minus 8 over s cube. So it will be Laplace inverse 2 divided by s cube minus 8. Is it fine? Now how you can find the Laplace inverse? You can use the partial fraction. S cube minus, I can write this quantity is s square plus 2s plus 4. So that number will be a over s minus 2 plus bs plus c over s square plus 2s plus 4. Now how you can find the value of a? I can substitute s minus 2 is 0, that is s is equal to 2. I can substitute s is equal to 2 in the equation this side. So the value of the a is my 2 divided by 4 plus 4 plus 4. So therefore a will be my 1 over 6. Fine. How you can find the value of the b? I can substitute, I can put s is equal to 0. I can substitute s is equal to 0. How you can find the constant? Constant is my c. I can substitute s is equal to 0 in the complete equation. So you will get 2 over minus 8. A is my 1 over 6 plus b is equal to 0, c over 4. So can you find the value of the c? It is my 1 over 12 minus 1 over 4, which is equal to c over 4. That implies 14 is 12 is the LCM. 1 minus 3 is a minus 2 over 12. That implies c will be minus 2 over 3. Fine. How you can find the value of b? I can multiply the given equation by s and take limit s approaches infinity. These are shortcut tricks. Fine. So I can multiply this complete equation by s. So that number will be my 2s divided by s minus 2 s square plus 2s plus 4. It will my as over s minus 2 plus bs square plus cs. जब आप एग्जामिनेशन में तो आपको ये तो लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है ना, आप सीधा ही लिमिट ले सकते हो. सो व्हाट इज द लिमिट एज एस अप्रोचेस इन्फिनिटी? 0. व्हाट इज द लिमिट इज a? This limit will be my b. So that means the value of the b will be my minus 1 over 6 because a is my plus 1 over 6. So I can substitute these values. So a is my 1 over 6 over s minus 2. B is my minus 1 over 6. Fine. C is my 2 over 3. Fine. So that will be s square plus 2s plus 4. So now I can take 1 over 6. I can take minus 1 over 6 is common. Then it will be s plus 4 divided by s plus 1 whole square plus 3. Fine. I can break this 4 also in terms of the 1 plus 3. Now your target is to find the Laplace inverse. So can you find the Laplace inverse of the first value? 1 over 6 e raised to power 2x. Can you find the Laplace inverse of the second value? So by using the shifting first theorem, it is e raised to power minus x Laplace inverse s plus 3 over s square plus 3. Fine. So now that is the right answer. Divided by 6 e raised to power minus x over 6. Now you can separate s over s square plus 3 is my cos root 3 and 3 over is my root 3 sine root 3 x. Fine. Why? Let me tell you again, because we all knows s over s square plus a square. What is the Laplace inverse? It is my cos ax. Fine. What is the Laplace inverse of a over s square plus a square? This is my sine of ax. But in this case you can see it is s square plus root 3 square. Fine. So I can multiply, I can replace 3. So this number is my sine of root 3 x, and this is the value of my u of x. Is it okay? Now you can check about the given options and I can substitute its values. So this is my complete solution. Now look at the first part is y of 0 is 0. That you can easily solve from this case also. What is the u of 0? 0. Integration from 0 to 0 is 0. First part is satisfied. Moreover, you can also start from this case. E raised to power 0 is 1. E raised to power 0, cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. Again it is my 0. Second part, 2 pi by root 3. 2 pi over root 3. So that number will be e raised to power 4 pi divided by root 3 minus e raised to power minus 2 pi over root 3. What is the value of the cos of 2 pi? Cos 2 pi is plus 1, sin 2 pi is my 0. So the answer is e raised to power 4 pi by root 3 minus e raised to power minus 2 pi divided by root 3, and 1 by 6 the right answer. What is the answer of u pi by 2? U pi over 2 root 3. So again it will be, it's a 2x. So pi divided by root 3 minus pi divided by root 3 over 6. What is the value of the cos pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 is 0 and sin pi by 2 is my 1. So answer will be e raised to power pi by root 3. 6 will be the common minus e raised to power, it's a root 3, but he said positive, but we need a negative. Fine. So that means C is the right options, D is the wrong answer. A, B and C are the right answer of this problem. I hope you can like the video as well. Okay, look at the next one. Is the part C again, and differential equation is given to you, and your target, that means your target is to transform differential equations to the Volterra equations. Fine. Very simple. I can write this differential equation y double dash 3y dash 2y 4 sin x. Fine. These are my differential equations. So can you find the degree of this differential equation? What is the degree of this differential equation? 2, because it is second order differential. Fine. Is it okay? Oh, sorry, what is the order, not the degree? Can you find the order of the differential equation? It's a 2. So once it's a 2, that means you can find the double integration of the each term. Fine. And the limits are my 0 to x. So can you find the integration of 0 to x? So what is the first part? It's a equality. So 4 is outside. What is the integration of the sin x? It's a minus cos x from 0 to x. So that will be 1 minus cos x. And if you again integrate them, answer will be x minus sin x. Is it okay? Now, because we never know the value of y, so we can never integrate them. Let's do first integration of first component. What is the integration of the y dash? Y double dash, it's a y dash 0 to x. So I can fill that it is a y dash. What is the value of the y dash? 0. And it is given that y dash 0 is my minus 2. So this number will be y dash minus plus 2. Now, how you can integrate the outside? Again, you can integrate from 0 to x. The first part will be y from 0 to x, and integration of that 2 is my 2x. So can you solve this integration? It is yx. What is the y of 0? Y of 0 is my 1. So that number is minus 1 plus 2x. So this integration becomes y of x minus 1 plus 2x. Similarly for this side, how you can integrate from 0 to x? For the first side, it's a minus 3 y. Fine. So I can substitute the value of the y. What is the value of the y0? Y0 is my 1. Fine. So that number is minus 3y plus 3. Again you have to integrate twice. So can you integrate from 0 to x? So this number will be minus of 3, 0 to x of y plus 3x. And because we never know the value of y, so by using the convolutions, I can write this quantity is x minus t of y. Twice is my outside. Is it okay? Fine. Now you can solve this. So your target is to write y on the left hand side while all the other terms are on the right hand side, and your target is to find the value of the f. If you look about the f in the given statement, f is the term which is independent of the integrations. Fine. And the value of the k of x comma t is the coefficient of y of t in इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 0 to x. यही है ना इस केस में. तो पहले हम कोफिशिएंट ऑफ पहले इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ टर्म्स निकाल लेते हैं, कीपिंग y ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ओनली. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, y ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड रखा, तो दिस वैल्यूज ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड, दिस इज द इंटीग्रेशन ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. फाइन. दिस minus 3 ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड, दिस इंटीग्रेशन ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. फाइन. एंड दिस वैल्यू इज ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. Now look at all those terms which are independent of the integration. That will be my fx. So fx will be 1 minus 2x minus 3x and this quantity. So if you open them, it will be my 1 minus 2x minus 3x is a minus 5x plus 4x is a minus x and minus 4 sin x. Is it okay? And if somebody will ask you find the value of the k is my coefficient of yt in the integration. So what is the coefficient of this integration? Is a 3. Coefficient of this integration is minus of 2x minus t. So therefore your f is my 1 minus x minus 4 sin x. Is it okay? Now once you know the value of the f, you can find its value. So what is the f dash? Minus 1 minus 4 cos x. So what is the value of the f dash of pi? F dash of pi will be f dash of pi. So it's a minus 1 plus 4 which is equal to 3. Yes, first is the correct option. F of pi. What is the value of the f of pi? It's a 1 minus pi, sin pi is a 0. And if you add them, is it a 4 minus pi? Yes, it's satisfied. F of pi minus plus f dash of pi. If you add them, it can never be 2 minus pi. And the last option is you have to calculate the f of 0 and f dash 0. Cos of 0 is my 1. This number is my minus 5. And f of 0 is sin 0 is 0, 0, 1. If you add them, it's my minus 4. Yes, this also option is correct option. A, B and D are the right answer of this problem. So you can see that it's a very simple way how you can solve the integral equations questions, but make sure you have to watch my these 4 lectures in a very simple manner. I hope you can like and share this video with your friends. I will upload the next lecture on the real analysis very soon. Till then you can share this video, like and comment on the video. Thank you very much. Happy learning always.